Alright, today I'm going to show you how to replace a BIOS chip. So I use the Windows BIOS flashing program on this board, and it actually froze and kind of fried my BIOS chip. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get a replacement BIOS chip. This is what it's going to look like. You can get these on eBay. I think this one was about 16 bucks, so it's a lot cheaper than buying a new motherboard. They do make specific chip pullers, however I don't have those, so what I'm going to use are a pick and some kind of funky tweezers. And what you want to do is be very careful. I mean, everything about this you need to be very careful, and just kind of pop up one side of it like that. See if you can get your tweezers or fingernails under here. Let's pry it out. Okay, now when you're taking it out, note that on one side of the chip there will be a little notch. Let's see if I can get this here. Okay, do you see how on your screen on the right side of it there's a little notch? See it? Keep that in mind, because when you replace your BIOS chip, you obviously want to have the little notch going the same direction. Now, as you can see, the chip comes a little bit wider. This is my new chip. This is the old one. See how the pins are slightly wider? What you can do, let me see if this is going to be in the picture, is find like a table or some sort of other flat surface and just slightly, like ever so slightly, bend the pins. But you got to do it on a flat surface so that they all bend. So I don't think you can see that, but what you're doing is using the table as the flat surface and then just pushing the chip into it a little bit. And that gives us some, you don't want to like just squeeze the pins like that, because then they won't all be straight. So keep doing that a little by a little, and then line up your notch. If you look on this board, and most boards will have this, if you look right there, you can see that there's a notch. So that notch corresponds with the notch on my EEPROM chip. Okay, so once you've got it like this, basically I've just set it in there. You want to make sure that you put firm pressure down on the whole chip, okay? So don't like crank it in from one direction, just make sure it's going straight down, and you'll just kind of feel it seat in place, and it'll be firmly seated, and you can see that there's no space in between the chip and the board. Okay, that's it, and now I should be able to boot this up and get on with this computer. Thanks for watching.